Yo! So we got another epoxy flooring job today. This one's a little bit more money, a little bit bigger of a job. I'm using fast cure with a vapor barrier this time. We gotta go get the rentals from Home Depot. I'm gonna use a vacuum this time, so we fucked up with that last time. Dust was everywhere, and it should be a good day. These epoxy leads are coming in, but I'm spending a lot on Facebook. I'm still dialing those in. You guys know how those go. The first freaking 50 leads or whatever. Tell the whatever AI gets them down is gonna be expensive as hell, but we're still testing creatives. Anyways, let's get into it. All right, as you can see, that's the garage. Let me tell you what went wrong and how in the hole we are with this epoxy floor. Not really in the hole, but we're not gonna make what I thought I was. I thought I could get this gray paint off the ground by just scraping with the diamond rotary bezel grinder from Home Depot. Nope, didn't work. I tried everything. We tried some chemicals. We tried scraping with just like a razor blade type deal, like the big ones that have a sharp edge that are kind of like just a floor scraper. Nothing worked. So it's day 2 now. Thank God it started raining, so I kind of had an excuse why we had to stop. If I'm just being totally transparent with you guys, I just like don't have much experience with this, and I'm throwing myself in the thick of it. Got to the point where I was like, oh my God, this is a customer's house. So I subbed out the grinding to another company, and they charged me $625, and I had to pay for the rental yesterday. So we're a little bit into the profit. But I'm on the way back now to see how this company's doing on the grinding. And this shit better be good because I'm gonna fucking make nothing after all of this. But it's a good learning experience. And this guy that I met from this other company seems pretty cool, honestly. And if this works out well, I might just sub him out for doing a lot of my grinding because he's giving me a good price, honestly. Yeah, let's go check it out. All right, that is looking a lot better. There's still dust and everything, as you can see. But that's what it used to look like. The shitty ass paint. I mean, it looks like they honestly already went over it. It doesn't look as thick as it was, but pretty good. Should do some edges. Probably a little bit under that thing. And we are good to go for the base coat. It looks like they're at lunch or some shit, and they still have a tiny bit of grinding left. I thought they were like done. So I'm heading back home, which is down the road, to take a sweaty nap on the couch because I have been running around town for junk removal today. Loading shit by myself because I got a couple last second jobs and I had some free time. So I did a full trailer load pretty much today by myself. And it wasn't big shit either. It was a bunch of small shit in the blazing hot sun in Florida. So I'm gonna go take me a little 30-minute power nap on my couch. Yes, that's not productive, but in the long run, it low-key is productive because I'll have enough energy to bang this job out, go to the gym while the top coat is, or the base coat is curing and the flakes, and then come back after the gym and put my top coat on. Boom, gym between job, money made, job done, customer happy, bang.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna...
Oh yeah, guys, that is a base coat down. Base coat down and ready for clear coat in the morning. It's already 4. The grinder people took literally like almost 5 hours, so I'm not going back there at 6:30 and doing it that late because I still have to go to the gym. I didn't go. I was gonna go between the clear coat and whatever, but that didn't happen because it's so late now, so I'm just gonna go back in the morning. The customer doesn't mind. I said, we can come back today if you really need us to, but tomorrow would work better, so she's cool with that. I actually gotta go do another junk removal job right now, but hey, money's money. It's finally coming in because I gotta make all my money back from renovating my damn house. All right, see you in the morning.
this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name. Oh, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find.
All right. Boom, another job. Hopefully you guys like my little B-roll stuff. And that music was just some shit off YouTube. That's free, so don't judge it too hard. But yeah, another job done. A lot of stuff went wrong on this one. It took like 3 days when it should have took 2 or 1. I've spent probably about $1,200 now on advertisements and only have gotten 2 jobs, so that's not good. But we're still in the beginning phase of building, you know, the Facebook campaign and the Google Ads campaigns. Those are just going to be expensive as hell in the beginning, and we're not really getting much organic because we just started. I mean, I've gotten 4 phone calls I think this month from my GMB, which has been up for like a month, so that's honestly not bad for only having I think 13 reviews, and most of them might be people I don't know. Don't judge. And if you're wondering how I'm keeping everything organized, because I have now 3 different businesses that I do, but the Christmas one is not right now, so I guess it's not really like I'm juggling that right now. But I do junk removal and epoxy floors now, and I organize everything on Jobber. So if you guys are wondering how I send my invoices, how I collect my deposits, all that stuff is done through Jobber. And if you're interested in a 14-day free trial, there'll be a link below. And yes, I do get some kickback if you use my Jobber link, so appreciate it. If you want a CRM, I'm telling you it's a good one. You can check it out. I'll have it linked below. It's a free 14-day free trial. Recommend it for sure. It's super easy. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. That's another job, $3,000 job. I probably only profited around somewhere between like $800 and $1,000 because how much shit hit the fan with having to rent a machine that didn't even work. So that was just a complete waste of money. How much hours were wasted, and then having to sub out the whole prep process to another company, and they didn't really give me like a super cheap rate, but they definitely didn't overcharge me either. They charged me like $1.50 a square foot to prep the floor for me, so that's not really bad at all. Things are in rotation. We got the Facebook ads campaign getting better. I started Google Ads today, so that's gonna take a while to get good. I'm sure it's gonna be the same as Facebook, spending a ton of money in the beginning and then slowly getting better. Yada yada yada. You guys know how this thing goes. I just want to say thanks for watching. If you want to watch the journey on this epoxy business and watch me keep scaling the junk roll stuff, hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.